It wasn't enough if we kill 4,000 Palestinians, he says in a video. A former senior U.S. official faces a reaction after harassing a halal food seller in New York. Stuart Seldowitz, who previously served as Deputy Director Department of Israel and Palestinian Affairs the United States, was seized to mockery and threatened seller in Manhattan. In midst of the argument in Gaza war, which is going on, more Palestinian children should die. This man wearing a green jacket, NYC 83 and 2 of Aden, a halal car seller harassing. Does anyone know who this man is? If we kill 4,000 Palestinian children, this wasn't enough. Says Seldowitz calmly. A stock market on video that was caught in the video and published social media platform X. In other stock exchanges, he heard the slurry against the Prophet Muhammad. He also threatens the government's connections to use Egypt's secret police to mobilize the seller, which he accused of being a terrorist. Mukhabarat will take your family in Egypt. Does the baby like their nails? They will take them out one by one. Says Seldowitz, smiling. The seller asked him to go again and tells him not to speak English. Seldowitz says the seller shows that the lack of English fluency is ignorant. You should learn English when you return to Egypt, and Mukhabarat will help you when they want to interview you. Or grinning the seller. U.S. government experience. Seldowitz reported that he had a distinguished career with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. In addition, he served in South Asian Directorate National Security Council under management of President Barack Obama. According to 2022 press release from company and President, New York lobbying company Gotham Government Relations continued to be. In an interview with New York Times, the former diplomat said that he was angry with Manhattan seller and said he probably regrets. After sympathizing with Palestinian band Hamas, he claimed that seller had angry him. But none of videos show seller who talks about group. Seldowitz said to the newspaper, I was quite upset and said something to him. I probably regret it when looked at the past. Seldowitz insisted that he was not Islamophobic and said he had many Muslims and Arab colleagues who could vouch for him. On Tuesday, Gotham Government Relations. Seldowitz with all the ties, and apparently rubbed his profile from websites. He said, David Schwartz, CEO of the company, said Seldowitz's vile language was personally angry and uncomfortable, and that he proposed to represent the food seller pro bono. The incident underlines which killed at least 14,100 Palestinians over the 47-day war in Gaza, and which killed children more than one-third. Since October 7, the major Muslim and Jewish population has been often pro-Israeli and pro-Palestinian demonstrations.